Warning! If you are easily offended, do not watch this video. If you are easily angered, do not watch this video. If you hate your friends because they disagree with you, do not watch this video. You have been sufficiently warned. Joseph, you know what we've been lately?
No, I have no idea.
Way too nice.
You're right, we've been way too nice. Justice, it's time for another rant video.
I absolutely agree.
But what are we gonna rant about this time?
Well, Joe, we ranted about games that were too difficult, too fast.
Yeah.
We ranted about Day 1 DLC.
Oh, Day 1 DLC.
Everyone hates this. Day 1 DLC is the worst.
I think it's time we do an overrated games list.
Yes, that's perfect. Guys, we hate overrated games. Now, let's clarify.
The games are not bad,
They're just not perfect. These are the games that get 10 out of 10.
but you just don't know why.
Yeah. So no game is safe. So if you love a game and you know it's overrated, you better stop this video now, because we're gonna make you cry.
Remember, you've been warned, so you can't get mad at us, because we warned you about it. Street Fighter series. Wow, how many times can you rehash a game?
I know. Just think of 4. There's Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, Ultra Super Street Fighter 4.
There's probably another one now that we don't even know about.
Oh my god.
Now, we're not saying this game's bad. In fact, it's probably really good. A lot of people love it. We're not very good at the game, but even aside from that,
Justice, this game sucks.
it doesn't suck. This isn't games that suck, Joe. It's just overrated. I mean, we can't hate a game because it's overrated.
It sucks.
Take all your love for it out. It hasn't changed much, and it's still gotten these ratings that are just what? But yes, it's our number 5. Skyrim.
What is the main thing you think of when you think of Skyrim?
I think of mods, of course.
And you know what? Mods aren't supposed to be part of a game.
Oh my God, you're right.
The developers created a game that was crappy looking, and PC took hold of it and made it something great. But that is not what the game originally was.
You're right. The game itself was buggy as hell.
Yes.
Long loading times.
Oh my god.
And the graphics just were bleh.
No. This game got 9 and 10 everywhere. This Bethesda, I don't know how they became this thing that they could do no wrong.
Yeah, even if their game has glitches and stuff, it's still great. Now look, there are mods to improve the characters, to improve the weapons, how they look. They improve everything. Meaning the game must have sucked to look at to begin with. It's sad, but that thing that we all raised Skyrim to the best of PC gaming is just overrated.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Half-Life 2! Joe, you know what is a completely great game?
What?
Half-Life 2. But do you know what is a completely overrated game?
What?
Half-Life 2.
Yes! Half-Life 2 is like, it's decent. The graphics, the game.
I mean, for the time it came out, it's
Yeah.
But why is it being put on this pedestal of like it paved the way for shooters?
No. 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 Now, to be fair, we never played the first one.
No, and I can see how that would be revolutionary with its physics and stuff.
Second one, kind of just piggybacked off that.
I know, and before you get on it again, the mods, and Gary's mod in particular, was not originally part of the game.
No.
It was made by somebody else.
Mod.
So if you take the game at its face value, it honestly is overrated.
Yeah. The main good thing about this game is when you got it in the Orange Box collection, because you could just turn it off and play Portal.
Or Team Fortress. I mean, it's just like, why is it put on this pedestal? It's a good game. In fact, it might be great, but it's not what people are saying it is.
No. And this whole craze for Half-Life 3, it just makes no sense to me.
I mean, the story was... eh?
Yeah, forgettable, at best.
So, come on guys. Realize this with us. It's true. I've played them all. I mean, all of two, but yeah, it's overrated.
Yes, this gets our seal of completely overrated game.
GTA 4 and 5.
Oh my god, we're gonna get killed for this video.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very high possibility.
But if they just took 2 seconds to think about these two games, both of these games got a 10. Both of them. Both of them. These games do not deserve a 10.
Okay, think back now. Go replay GTA 4. The graphics alone are cringeworthy.
The characters, awful.
Yeah, who likes Nico Bellic?
And his dumb fat friend.
Roman! Hey! That one? Yeah.
This can be thrown in the same box as Bethesda. Rockstar can do no wrong in the game community's eyes. It's ridiculous.
Whereas, okay, Red Dead Redemption was an amazing game. Story-wise, it was great. Gameplay-wise, it was great. Graphics, it was great. But GTA, I mean, they're good games, but 10s?
10s for broken games. 5, broken multiplayer.
It did not work. In fact, we're still waiting for Heist. You know, and probably they're probably gonna suck.
Yes. Guys, these games do not deserve this rating. It's like GTA 5 was released twice. What did they change for the second version?
First person mode. And you know what? They still got a 10.
Ridiculous.
Now look, this game is a good game. It does a lot of things right. But a 10? Think about it. It's not a 10. As gamers, we cannot just say because our favorite developer developed this game, we can't just not critique it or not see the flaws in it. We have to be able to take the whole thing face value and judge it that way. So for us, it's completely overrated, both 4 and 5.
Yes. Go ahead and kill us now.
Joe, it's not even the worst yet.
Oh god.
Jeez, Pop. Too much more of that and maybe I won't be dead by 35.
Joe, I really don't want to say this, man.
Justice, you have to.
Joe, we're already in the ditch here. We're already we're under a truck, man. They got the tire on our neck. We're gonna die.
Justice, we have to. People have to know about this
The
game.
news is tightening, man. I can't breathe.
Justice, if we don't do it, no one else will. We're the only brave enough people.
Okay. Our number 1 is The Legend of Zelda series. Man, Joe. What have we done?
Oh god. They're gonna send hitmen and assassins. We're dead. We're dead.
We gotta get out of the country, man. We gotta start new lives, new identities.
It's true, but before we do, we have to tell them why this game is overrated. We have thought about this for far too long. Take any top 5 video or top 10. What's number 1? Always Legend of Zelda.
Even if it's not number 1, it's always 2, 3. It's always in the top 3. Always.
Now, we have deducted. We have Sherlock Holmes this thing. The only reason it's this high on everyone's list is because you're all oldies.
Whoa, hold on there, buddy.
Nostalgia.
Where I agree, nostalgia is a huge factor when we play games, especially old games, and how they keep fondness. It's now becoming a crux, because now no matter what Legend of Zelda game is out, it's amazing. Joe, I recently played Majora's Mask, which you could argue, but it's one of the highest rated of the Legend of Zelda series. I was underwhelmed.
Yeah, I tried to play this for like 5 minutes. I had to stop. It was so boring.
Guys, look, I completed the game now, but it's just why? There are much better games out there, even from the time period.
We're not saying that this is an awful game.
No, nothing like that.
But it's not a very good game.
It's not a 9.5, 10 radius game, which is what a lot of people rate it.
Now we know this holds a special place in your minds. It's like when you think of your childhood, it's like, oh, Legend of Zelda.
And if you think about it, it's now become part of gaming culture.
Yeah.
Even people who don't know what The Legend of Zelda is, guys, first of all, It's not about Zelda. It's about Link. But not half the people don't know that.
Yeah.
They think Zelda is Link.
Guys, we can't explain to you about how bad you all need a slap in the face to realize this game does not deserve what you give it.
We had to be strong on this one, and that's why there was a warning on the label. But this game is our #1 most overrated in all of the land.
It's time to move.
Alright, time to change identities. Woo!
Oh man, that was a lot of ranting.
Man, we haven't been that mean in a long time.
I really need a yin to this yang.
That's why very soon we're going to do our top 5 most underrated games. We're going to lift up some games that need to be more in the spotlight than they are.
Yeah, I'm feeling better already.
I mean, if we're going to tear down games, we also need to elevate some.
Yeah.
Now remember, we're What's with 11. We love you, but we had to tell you the truth. Have a nice week, peoples. Have a nice week.